NATO leaders are welcomed at the White House for the official dinner marking an end to day one. This preceded by the first in-person meeting between President Biden and the newly elected Prime Minister of Britain, Keir Starmer.
We had a long conversation on the phone. When you won, give me your hand there, pal. And we're the best of allies maybe in the whole world.
The media was intent on asking about the president's health and whether he would step down from the campaign.
Mr. President, is George Clooney wrong? Mr. President, is George Clooney wrong?
Actor George Clooney added his voice to those calling on President Biden to step down. This is significant because Clooney is one of the Biden campaign's most prominent fundraisers. And there was a lot of private discussion among NATO members as to who will run the US government after the November election.
If there's one thing that I'm concerned about with the United States is the polarization of the political climate. It is, I have to admit, very toxic.
Aside from the health of the US president, Ukraine was the main topic of discussion, members pledging to supply an array of air defense systems and F-16 jets.
The F-16s are on their way. The transfer is happening as we speak. They'll be flying in the skies of Ukraine this summer.
In his opening address, President Biden said that the entire alliance faced a threat from Russia and its allies.
Right now, Russia is on a wartime footing with regard to defense production. They're significantly ramping up their production of weapons, munitions, and vehicles. And they're doing it with the help of China, North Korea, and Iran. We cannot, in my view, we cannot allow the alliance to fall behind.
The unity on display in the day continued into the night.
To NATO.
As members celebrated the 75th anniversary of the alliance in the very city where its first meeting took place. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, Washington.